And now, the Window World Sports Report.
For this week's Athlete of the Week, we take you back to Grassfield High School, but this time we're headed to the mat. One senior state champion is leading the top-ranked Grizzlies as they chase their third straight title. Shane Fordham has more.
Very few programs dominate like Grassfield Wrestling. Undefeated in duels, 4 shutouts, victories over 4 state championship teams. Now just one day away from the state tournament, the top-ranked team in the state is chasing its second straight title in program history.
I mean, you look at our season, undoubtedly, I think the best season at Grassfield, so there's no question that we'll do it.
Heavyweight senior wrestler and state champion Chris Funches is the catalyst, being a part of what could be 2 state championship teams and ISA's second individual state title.
He's been a cornerstone of building the dynasty that we're trying to build. He's just gotten tougher and tougher and turned into a true wrestler.
In light of his dominance, Grassfield head coach Patrick Schuler says pursuing wrestling was not always Chris's plan.
He was a football player at heart, and he just happened to run into us.
I was coming to football conditioning a little late, and I thought the wrestling team outside in like the little track area was the football team.
We thought he was coming to work out with us, and right from the get-go, he was just such a charismatic, likable guy. He established that he was clutch right away.
That day, Funches discovered his true passion.
You get what you put into the sport, really, so it's like just fun just going out there and dominating people sometimes. The feeling I get from stepping on the mat and winning is a pretty good one.
Funches balanced football and wrestling for 3 years until choosing to focus on wrestling this year. Safe to say that decision paid off as Chris just won another regional title this past weekend.
I thought he looked his best he has all year. He had wrestled a guy in the finals that he had an overtime match with and majored him. He looked great, just wrestled lights out, and I think he's going to step it up another notch next week.
That day, Funches was lost, but he found a new direction and purpose.
I never really thought I would be in that position walking on the track. I never thought this may lead to a state title. I mean, maybe make it a state, maybe place at a state, but I never thought a state title would be in the picture, really.
Funches and the Grizzlies take the mat on Friday to fight their way towards a 3rd consecutive state title. Shane Fordham, 13 Sports.